Okay, so I'm back in the movie room that you kind of know. I'm going to do another different kind of video because I'm trying different things just to keep things a little bit fresh for myself and for you guys out there. And as if I'm being mocked by my own self judgment in my collection review, I said HMV haven't done a 2 for 15 on their premium collection in the longest while. I think they'd finished that promotion. And today, the very next day, they opened back up that idea, that collection, that deal that they're doing, and I'm very interested in that. It's something that I want to check out, and I'm going to check out, and I'm going to show you into the mind of a movie fanatic, a collector. I'm going to show you as I look through and decide what I'm going to buy. I'm going to try and somehow keep it contained. I'd ideally like to get about 4 titles, max 8. I don't want to really get to 8 if I can help it. 6 would be the ideal number in between there. I've got my computer, I've got the camera till you guys can see what I'm doing. I've got the most important ingredient, coffee. It's damn fine coffee. And I am going to jump onto HMV and have a look at it. Now, first of all, oh my goodness, I'm looking at this Cine edition they do, and they've got 4Ks of Beetlejuice and the Goonies in special editions, and they look stunning. Anybody out there want to buy them for me, feel free, because I just don't have the cash to do that. And you know what, I'll be in the film and TV, let's go to that. Premium collection, 2 for 15, ideal. And we'll just change that to 72 and apply. And there we go, all the little pink stickers that say, there's some ones that are a little bit different. 2 for 25 on Pretty in Pink and Ghost. I am tempted by the Top Gun and Days of Thunder, but the 4Ks are out there, although they're a little bit pricey for me just now, so I'm going to give them a miss. Days of Thunder is definitely one I want to revisit sooner rather than later. I think I'm just going to throw stuff in the basket, and then at the end I'll go and I'll take out the sort of less desirable ones. I don't really want. I mean, John Landis, Innocent Blood. I'm really curious about that. It's been a long while. Continue shopping, of course. Demon Seed. It's been a while. I don't think I want to go back to that one anytime soon. Dolores Claiborne is a fantastic movie. But again, I don't know if it's one I want to revisit pretty soon. That's a bit of a bummer. Looker, which I really had never heard of before, but I thought just sounded fantastic, is in the 2 for 25. I'm not touching that. Judgment Night, that's going in the basket. I love that movie. It's definitely 90s. Cuba Gooding Jr., Stephen Dorff, Emilio Estevez, Dennis Leary. A group of folk take the wrong turn as they're going to a boxing match. They see a gangland killing, and then the gang leader, Dennis Leary, starts hunting them down. Wonderful. I'm definitely going to buy that one. Fatal Attraction, not just now. Waiting for Government. No, Wolfen. I like my werewolf movies, so I can't remember if I've seen Wolfen or not. I'm adding it. Satanic Rites of Dracula, and I'm sure Dracula AD's on here as well. I may come back to them, I'm not too sure. Elvis, King Creole, To Catch a Thief I've got already, not in the premium collection but in another kind of version. Howard Hawks' The Thing. Been a while since I've seen that. I'm going to throw that in the basket just now. To be decided. The Hidden, I think that's the Kyle MacLachlan parasitic alien thing. Yeah, I want that at some point. They've got a lot of Stanley Kubrick movies, and I think I've got most of them already. If I was a completist, maybe, but for this range, it's not something I feel we need to get everything for. Dracula AD. Chinatown, I'm sure I've got in just regular edition. Time After Time's a favourite, but I saw that not long ago. Clash of Titans. I love Clash of Titans, and I'd really like to show it to my kids at some point because I think it's a really great kids movie. I'm going to add it to the basket. Whether it makes it to the final purchase, we shall see. Let's see. There's Casablanca, Clockwork Orange got, Barry Lyndon, Jason Argonauts have already got. Gun Crazy. Curious. They've got a bunch of whole noirish movies that they brought in here about a year ago, and I am curious about them, but not enough to put it in my basket. Oh, Village of the Damned. Greystone was a movie I've seen a couple of times, and I could just never attune myself to it. So I don't think it's one that I'm interested in. Village of the Damned is... I'm going to add that to the basket, but I've got a feeling that's going to get cut. I want to pretend I'm a big spender. Anyway, so we'll go. Robert Mitchell, Out of the Past, Tempted, Ten Commandments. Oh, Robin and Marion. Robert Lester. Not seen this in years. Robert Shaw. Audrey Hepburn. Yeah. Add to the basket. Night Moves. I've heard good things about Night Moves. This is getting out of control already. I'm not going to buy all these fanciful thinking, just putting them in there, but nah, not going to buy it. The Mission, I've not seen that, but I'm quite curious. Haunting I've got, Jason Argonauts I've got, Robin Hood I've got, Marathon Man. Is it safe? I kind of want that. I've not seen it in the longest while. Laurence Olivier is terrific in it. Yeah. Point Blank. If you haven't seen Point Blank, buy it. Tremendous movie. Oh no. I wonder if that's... It says back in stock soon. Ice Station Zebra. I really want that. I've heard great things about that. I just watched Force 10th from Navarone. It's that kind of Men on a Mission. Not in stock. I think I'm pretty much going to take that one anyway. Casualties of War is an amazing movie, a fantastic war movie, a terrific Brian De Palma movie. Amazing performances from all the leads. Horrible subject matter, terrifically well told. Badlands I don't have. Badlands I desperately want to see, but I do know there's a Criterion as well. And I'm in two minds about that. Munich is another one. It's one of the rare Steven Spielberg movies I haven't seen, and I've heard it's one of his best in the longest while. I'm going to add that to the basket. We'll see. Key Largo, I'm tempted with as well. Yeah. It's getting out of hand already. New Jack City, I've not seen that in years. I loved that movie back in the day. Chris Rock had a great... Is it Chris Rock? Yes. Had a great performance in it. And that's first page done, and we've got, 13 titles in it. No way I'm buying that. Tony Scott's debut, The Hunger. I've not seen that movie. We'll add it to the basket. Let's see what the product details are. 2 discs, so it's got some extras and that with it. Oh, we're back a page. I want to get back onto page 2 here. Right, Scanning Darkly, I've got Grand Prix, I'm not interested in. The Wrong Man, I'm sure I've got most. There's a lot of Hitchcock in here, and I think I've got most of them already. McCabe and Mr. Miller, I'm interested in. Oh, The Drowning Pool. Now, The Drowning Pool, I wonder if it's got Harper. Right, I'm going to add The Drowning Pool. I like Paul Newman. This is a detective movie. I've not seen it. Let's see, it's 2 discs. It'll probably be a Blu-ray and a DVD. It's a sequel to Harper, which was another detective movie. I haven't seen that one either, but you know, if it got a sequel, then it must be pretty decent. Maltese Falcon, it's been a little while since I've been in a noir mood, and sometimes it just takes one movie to kick you off in that. I'm tempted with the Maltese Falcon. I'm sure Treasure of the Sierra Madre is in here as well, which I'd be tempted in. Outland is a wonderful, almost remake of High Noon, which is I got a wonderful Connery performance in. Highly recommended if you haven't seen that one. Dirty Dozen's just tremendous. Donnie Brasco, fantastic. Suspicion, great. See what else we've got here. Yakuza. I quite fancy that. I'm sure that's Robert Mitchum as a detective again, goes to Japan to investigate somebody's disappearance. Yeah, I'm interested in that. I love fish out of water movies where guys are trying to behave the way they normally would in a place where they don't normally inhabit, which I'm interested in. There's Harper. Okay, we're going to add that to the basket, and it's already yeah, it's mega out of control. Let's see what else we see. It's got 2 Mutiny in the Bounties. It has. It's got the Charles Lawton. Yeah, take that one. And Marlon Brando 1. For the longest while, I've been tempted to get Jeremiah Johnston. I love Robert Redford. I love that movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Will it make the cut? I don't know. There's a lot of movies here that I would really like to get. But I'm not a lottery winner. I can't afford to just go out here and just willy-nilly buy an absolute fortune's worth. Gattaca's great. Donnie Brasco, Von Ryan's Express, wonderful. Okay, right, so I think I've kind of went through everything here. We'll do a quick sweep up, just in case I've missed anything. I've got 18 titles in the basket. I'm not buying 18 titles. I can't afford to do that. Man, I wish I could. I'd love to. I mean, there's more that I would have added to the list if I could have. Excalibur's tremendous. I love that film as well. Right, okay, let's go into the basket now and see what the damage is. $135. Can't do it. So now we start to look at what will be culled from this order. So what do I take out? What do I really want? Innocent Blood. I'm going to take these things out, and I want you guys to tell me, have I made the biggest mistake ever? Should I go back and order more? Please don't tell me to order more. I don't know if I can do it. Innocent Blood, you've been rejected from the pile. I'm really sorry. John Landis, don't hate me. Judgment Night, I'm feeling. Wolven, yeah. The Thing from Another World, Shaky Peg, The Hidden. Village of the Damned. No. You're coming out. I can't. I've seen it. It's fun. I don't know if I desperately need it. The Hunger. I'm going to take you out. You're coming out. Let's see what we're down to now. I need to half this still. I've got like a ridiculous amount in here. Okay, let's again. It feels like, you know, picking your favourite kid. What do I want to take out? What do I, you know? I have that thing where if I buy a movie, I'm going to watch it. It's just the way I'm built now. I have to do. So I need to decide what movies do I want to watch. What do I not want to watch just now? What movies? Clash of the Titans I've seen a lot, but I'd really like to show the kids that one. Thing from Another World is one that I haven't seen in the longest while. Wolven, I love werewolf movies. Judgment Night I'm buying. Wolven I think I'm definitely going to get because I want a werewolf movie. I've not seen that one, I don't think. I should have, but I haven't. I'm going to get that. The Hidden. You know what? The Thing is coming out. You're going away. I don't feel an urgency to see that one immediately. Robin and Marion I really like, but it's been years since I've seen it. Robert Lester's a terrific director, and an ageing Robin Hood, just any kind of Robin Hood is my kind of thing. Marathon Man, I love that kind of 70s movie. Right, okay. I really want some detective movies. I want to see Harper and The Drowning Pool. Although it'd be easy, if I take one out, I'm taking the two out, so that would really help me get this list under control. Right, I can't, it's still way too much. I said 8 maximum, ideally 6, and I've got 14 in the basket. Right, Jeremiah Johnson, you're coming out, even though I am desperate to see you again. I'm going to have to wait. Should I buy something that I've already seen? Should I buy something that's a risk for me? I don't know. Night Moves, I don't know enough about you to firmly go in for that one, so it's coming out. I'm going to get to that ruthless point. Down to 12 titles, so at least another 4 out. Judgment, I'm keeping those. Clash of Titans, I'm considering taking out. This is terrible. The terrible curse of being a movie fan and not being able to get everything that you want. What am I going to check out immediately? What am I really going to delve into and watch? That's the main thing about this. The Drowning Pool and Harper. It's just let's see what the reviews are like, or let's see what the standard scores are. 1966 Harper. What we are, 6.9, which I feel a high score. Funny, intriguing. Come on. Give me a reason to take it out. Let's see. The decisions you go through as a film fan to decide what you're going to check out or not. Harper we got, what was it, 3.4 was pretty high. Seems to be an average of around about 3.5. 4 stars. 4 stars, 4.5, 3.5. Cool. Blah, 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 blah. Well, that seems to get past marks. See, I know if I buy one of these and I don't get the other one, I'm going to be really annoyed with myself if I like the first one. 3.2, it seems to get a fairly decent one. Some friends have rated it highly enough. Paul Newman beating up a cop. Recent reviews, convoluted at times, overcomplicated, but a great cast. Paul Newman has to listen to Mrs. Robertson's clueless handball columns of the crab. Okay, right, what else have we got in this basket? The Yakuza. Let's see. Well, I do quite fancy that one. .6. Oh, it's got a fairly high rating. The highest marks 4 stars constantly. Right, okay. So I've got this movie list that I need to kill. I'm going to take off Munich. Split decision. No particular reason as to why. I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take out New Jack City, even though I know I love that movie and I've not seen it in the longest while. It's coming out. Let's see, it takes us down to 10. Clash of the Titans. Oh. Right, one more. At least one more needs to come out. Right, I've got 9 titles. Almost feel like just cancelling the order and just detective, war, thriller, horror, thriller. Right. I'm going to take out Robin and Marion. Marathon Man. I just don't know what to take out here. I'm going to have to take something. I'm leaning towards taking out the Harper movies to get this down to a more manageable price. Do you know what? Yes, out you come. After checking up and everything, looking for an excuse, I'm taking it out. I'm going to take out Robin and Marion. I said ideally 6. 6 is what I'm going to. I'm going to take out Harper. I'm going to keep, these are the ones that I'm keeping, of which I've seen Judgment Night before and I have seen Marathon Man before, but it's been a long while since I've seen both. I really want to revisit them. I want to know if it's safe. That's it. Okay, so Judgment Night, 90s thriller, kind of almost exploitation cheesy. Yeah, I want to revisit that. I know it's not the best movie. I don't care, it's £7.50. Wolfen, werewolf movie, early 80s. I don't think I've seen this one. I kept, for the longest while, got it mixed up with The Beast Must Die. The Hidden was a late 80s Kyle MacLachlan horror-ish killer movie, like a weird parasitic thing, I believe. And I saw posters of that in adverts for it everywhere in the 80s. Everywhere, and I really want to see that. Marathon Man, I don't think I've seen since the 90s, and I loved that movie. It stuck with me. I still remember parts of it that are horrifying. Dustin Hoffman was wonderful. Laurence Olivier was great. Ice Station Zebra, whatever you call it, was recommended to me by a friend who says it's a fantastic movie, and it's got a great cast. I just watched Force 10 from Navarone. I've got a feeling that I want to see something else like that. The Yakuza is probably one I know little or least about, but I just think it sounds fantastic. So there we have it. £45, 6 movies. I wish I could have bought more. I am upset that I had to take out Harper and The Drowning Pool and Robin and Marion and so many other movies that I just wanted. But yeah, this is probably showing you a little bit more into my psychological aspect when it comes to getting movies than anything else. Man, I'm weird. I am weird. Jeez, I don't care. So I'm going to get these movies. I'm going to click purchase in a moment. I don't want you seeing all my details in case you accidentally just go in and order me more movies. No. Are you going to jump into the HMV sale? Are you going to pick up anything? What mistakes have I made? What movies should I have ordered? There was a bunch more that I didn't even put in the basket. I think it was up to 18 movies and I took 2/3 of that out. Heartbreaking stuff. There's some easy decisions, things to leave behind. I may go back for more, depending on finances. Got some stuff up at eBay. Maybe I'll make some cash and can go and buy some other movies. Who knows? I'd love to know what you're buying, what mistakes I've made, what you think of this video. Is this something that you're interested in? Let me know in the comment box below. I'll see you next time on Man v Film.